You are now watching McClymonds Media Outlet Broadcasting.
Good morning, McClymonds students and staff. You are now watching McClymonds Media Outlet Broadcasting, better known as Mack Mob. I am Nisha Moore, your lead anchor for today, and today I'll be talking about internet scams. With Christmas quickly approaching, many of us are in a hurry to get our Christmas shopping done, and we use the convenience of the internet to do so. However, now that technology is constantly advancing, it's becoming harder and harder to spot the internet scams. Amazon customers are reporting a new email scam targeting their personal information. Customers receive an email stating that a recent order cannot be shipped until they click the link and update their personal information, including their address and credit card information. So as we're shopping online, we have to remember to pay. So as we're shopping this holiday season, keep in mind which websites we're using and what information they're asking for. Now here's Jamiana with our entertainment section.
Good morning, this is Jamiana coming to you live from McClymonds Media Outlet Broadcasting, better known as Mack Mob. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Grammy nominations. The Grammys are coming up, and there's a couple of stars that are leading the way. For example, Beyonce has 9 Grammy nominations. Rihanna has 8, Drake is not far behind her with 8 too, and Kanye has 8 as well. Now, Beyonce was nominated for a rock and roll nomination, and a lot of people were mad about that because everybody was like, you're not a rock and roll artist, you're a pop artist, like, what are you? She even got a nomination for country music. So now people are mad, people are upset, people are confused. They're like, Beyonce, what are you doing? While other people, it's like, Beyonce, do your thing, girl. You get nominations for things you don't even do, you don't specialize in. And a lot of people are just really happy, and a lot of people are really not feeling the Grammys this year. Anyway, I'll come back to you about the Grammys when it actually happens. Now back to you, Nisha.
Thank you, Jamiana. Now we're going to go to Jemiah with local news.
Hi, I'm Jemiah coming to you with some not fortunate news this morning. A man in a wheelchair died after being hit by a car near the Emeryville border early this morning. Initial reports indicate that the man was not in the crosswalk when hit at 5:30 a.m. The westbound car hit him in the 1000 block of 40th Street near Adeline.
Thanks, Jemiah. Now here's Sierra with our
Hi,
announcement.
Nisha, thanks, girl. I'm Sierra, and today I'll be giving the student announcements. Did you know that there will be a winter wonderland? It'll be this Wednesday. It will be right after school. I hope that you can make it because I'll be there. You can go make friends and, I don't know, get something to eat, celebrate. Also, seniors, I hope that you're ready for grad night. I hope you have all of your money in so that you guys could go and have fun. Thanks.
Thanks, Sierra. Now we're going to go to Damar with our sports section.
Crazy. I sit back and I dream about this moment that we made it. Finally, as a team, we played as one, we won as one. Defeated East Nicholas, 45-26. A hard fought game. A lot of arguments on the field. We pulled through, got it together. Proud of my team. Glad to call them my team. Couldn't ask for a better team. I love my brothers. We going to win this state. Coming back with a ring. No ifs, ands, buts about it. We gonna win.
Blockbuster game. Yeah.
Welcome to Chabot College today for a big one. It is the NorCal final between East Nicholas and McClymonds High School. East Nicholas comes in winners of 24 straight. That's 24 games straight. That goes all the way to last year to where they won a Division VI state championship. McClymonds, on the other hand, well, they've been balling all year long, led by Maurier Fountain at quarterback and also Angelo Garrett at wide receiver. He was our Silver Bowl MVP this year. He's absolutely dominant. Look out for him on the big plays. It's a blockbuster game today. Let's get right to it. Now we start 4 minutes into the game, and Maurier Fountain is about to pass. He airs it out to Alex Hutchinson for a 35-yard touchdown, and it is 6-0 McClymonds. But East Nicholas responds. After a long drive, Nolan Goya dives into the end zone. The two is good, 8-6 Big Red, and then we have more of the same. After a long drive, Dominic Morse piles in for the score, and it's 14-6 East Nick. Big play in the second quarter right here after Mack punts. DeMar Johnson forces the fumble and Dwayne Washington recovering. Going the other way, and the Warriors will cash in that turnover. Maurier Fountain from 18 yards out, takes it himself, 20-14 Mack. Second half now, the Spartans are driving. Pitch to Nolan Goyette. Jared Alberti going to make the stop, but they score on that one, and it's tied at 20. The Spartans on a roll, but on fourth down, a host of Warriors making the stop, and we are going the other way once again. And on the very next play, Mack is going to make that turnover hurt. Amorie Fountain will let it fly. Angelo Garrett, speaking of flying, look at this young man run. 26-20 Warriors. We told you watch out for Angelo, and then that momentum will carry on in the next possession. Jared Alberti getting his run on. The long sprint gives Mack the 32-20 lead, but East Nick is resilient. They hammer the ball down the field and cap it with a Steve Brown to Chris Miller connection, but Mack House could not be stopped on this night. Devin White makes the highlight of the night. This will be a 75-yard touchdown to effectively end the game. The Warriors are going to go on to win 45-26. They stamp their ticket to state. Alberti with a big night, Fountain with a big night, but really, it's Mack House, everybody. They're back at state. Celebrate, kids.
I just played around my team. We had a good, successful on offense, and the defense came through on the times we needed them. It's very exciting. Last year we had a downfall. We lost this game, and I just came back for revenge. We had to push harder.
In Hayward with the Blockbuster game, I'm Taylor Lambert, Cal High Sports Bay Area.
Thanks, Damar. Now we're going to go to Hezi with the question of the day.
What's up, y'all? It's Hezi Mack. Question of the day is, what was your favorite part about the first semester?
Hezi, thank you guys for tuning in and watching, and I hope you have a wonderful Monday.